Sometimes when I think about certain matters, I ask myself, Joshua, are you willing to make power available for this? Are you willing to make power available? I don't just sit down wishy-washy. Oh, I wish this can happen. I wish this can happen. I say, no, what can I do now? What kind of prayer life will I have now for this? What kind of, if I have my way, if I have my way, only God knows what I'm going to do with this my life. Experiment power. Like, imagine somebody locking his room for 24 hours every day. I just do 24. I just do it for 7 days, and I'll just ask God for one thing. I'll say, God, please, you are the one that created sleep. Lord, if there's one thing I ask you, please take sleep from my eyes. I will just pray this prayer to God, Lord, and I will just be going like that for 7 days with one prayer point, one desire. I'll just keep it in my heart. I know some people are asking, man of God, how will I have money to pay my bills? How will I have? Listen, try this principle of prayer. You will see that you can never be broke. Because even what will bring money to you in greater volumes is power. What will even bring funds, resources, wealth to you is power. Because money is spiritual. Money is powered. Business you see that is not flowing now. You have gone to seminar to seminar to seminar, from seminar to seminar to seminar to seminar. You need to lock your door. Throw the key outside. Tell your children, don't open this door until I ask you to open it. This thing, many people are running for money, pursuing money. There is a realm of power you will enter. Money will pursue you. You generate so much power. You go to your work, they have increased your salary. What are we talking about? Because the heart of a man is in the hands of God. Power prayer generates power. They have denied you visa. You have cried and cried. Even when you cried. You thought maybe that cry, God saw the cry. You now went to apply and you say, oh, they will approve me now because of the way I cried that last time. I know God must have pitied me. You went to apply again, they didn't say approve you. It's because you have not done the right thing. You will lock your door. Put your passport on the floor. Speak to that passport. Share the story of a man of God. The man of God said, nobody can ever tell him that prayer cannot bring prosperity. There is a book I wanted to give you, but the mentorship is over. So the title of the book is, I wanted to give very dangerous book. I will give the next global mentorship sect. Very dangerous book. The knowledge in that book is something else. My God, that book was written in the 80s, 90s. Very dangerous book. Can somebody write on the comment section, say money cometh to me now? Say money is coming to me. If you can't use the power of God to raise the dead, if you can't use the power of God to go heal the sick, at least use it to prosper. Because many of you here, you are not pastors, you are not ministers, you may not have the luxury to go out, but use it to prosper and fund kingdom assignments. Use the power for something. Stretch with the power of God. So this man of God said, he got to a point in his life. Many of you know what I'm talking about. He said money was scarce. He said they hardly eat protein. They hardly see chicken, meat, fish in the food they eat. Any day they see a protein, they are happy. Oh my God! He said, but the father was doing very well before. He was working, doing excellently well. Now they sacked the father from the job. He started applying for jobs. No job coming. One day he got fed up. I'm still going to share you the story of one of my instructors in faith. What he was telling us, one of my mentors in faith, he was telling us one story. Or now, poverty held them so much that the mother drank, I don't know if it's corn, the mother drank, I don't know if they call it pap or something, that when they gave birth to his younger sister, they saw the seed of the food growing at the back of the sister, growing at the back of the baby. God, so much poverty. There are some people, demons are doing excursions in their household, and they are crying. Crying does not solve anything. I know you say, this man of God, you are not emotional. Listen, I've tried crying, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm presenting to you a Christianity that works, so that your children will not come and ask you, Daddy, I can't follow this religion. Mommy, I can't follow this religion. This religion that the God you serve cannot bless. Because the children come in, they are intelligent, they are asking questions. They will ask you questions. How will you say you are calling upon a God that cannot pay our bills, that cannot help our bills? They will ask questions. And the deficiency is not the deficiency of God. It is a deficiency. It is that this parent did not sit down. Parent did not sit down to pay the price, to find this God, to give to the next generation. You will need to sit down and pay this price. Oh, crying does not work. People are saying, oh, Gen Z, Gen Z. Listen, the coming generation, you see, Gen Z, they are humble. The kind of questions that the Gen Zs will be asked, Gen Zs will humble. Many people say the Gen Z, and they are too stubborn. They are not stubborn. No. You see the generation coming. If we don't find this God to show the next generation, I tell you, a people will rise and say, what kind of God is this? Not knowing that God is good. It's just that people didn't pay the price. Parents didn't pay the price to find this God for their children. I told you, listen, use the power of God to get wealthy. Don't be part of the generation that speaks against prosperity and prosperity. Nah! The Bible said he is the God that giveth the power to make wealth. The goal is for you to have wealth, not for wealth to have you. That's what we're talking about. It is the love of money that's the root of all evil. Money itself is not the root of all evil. It's when a man loves money above God, that is when we need to start looking at you very well. So this man of God was sharing this story. Nothing, they were growing lean, and all of a sudden the father told them, you see this door, lock this door. He bolted the door, put the key through the key from under the door, if I'm not mistaken, and he was praying. He was there day 1, day 2, he was on his knees, commanding energy, knocking on the doors of heaven. And all of a sudden, people everywhere calling. He says, when the children opened the door after many days, the father was still on his knees. This point, the CV could not work. This point, connection could not work. This point, everything the father knew could not work. All he knew was prayer. Don't let anybody tell you are praying too much. Don't let anybody. Listen, if there's one thing I know prayer. Prayer. We are not boasting because we are boasting in the Lord. I'm not boasting. I'm just trying to inspire you. If you meet my parents anyway, ask them, they will tell you. If you meet my wife, ask my wife, she will tell you. There is one thing I know: prayer. We sit down on this matter. Nothing is shaking. Satan cannot have the final say. Satan cannot have the final blow. Why are you crying? Clean your tears and go on your knees. So, my question is this: where were the people since when this family was suffering? Listen, prayer can enter into the heart of a man, twist the heart of a man to favor you. Prayer can enter into the heart of a man, turn the heart of a man to your favor. Because every man, the Bible said the heart of a king is in the hands of God. All you need to do is to pay the price. Pay the price. Pay the price. Pay the price. Oh, pay the price. Pay the price. Pay the price. You lock yourself. 1 hour every night is not bad. 2 hours every night is not bad. 3 hours every night is not bad. 4 hours every night is not bad. 5 hours every night is not bad. 6 hours every night is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.